New technology, you mentioned, Simone, AI, and I know some of us have started to work in robotics. You know, that brings, you know, a bigger focus on ethics and transparency. Are any of you, you know, on that path already? I know you perhaps are, Simone, maybe you can talk a little bit about what to watch out for.
Yeah, I mean, there are so many different components of AI. There is machine learning, there is natural language processing. We are using all these different techniques to basically look at the data that we have around patients and identify the patients who can get benefit from a new therapy. And this is where I think the value is. Now, that said, this is a kind of a disconnect because the main challenge in our industry is to find the right patients for the right treatment. So you have on one side patients who are in need of finding a new treatment or being part of a clinical trial. And at the same time, you have this very regulated, de-identified process and how we manage the data that doesn't connect the dots between the clinical trials and the patients. So this is where we come. This is where we help to connect the dots between the two. And this is where we provide value to the patients or to the consumer. I think it's a real conversation about providing value. When you provide value, people are totally open to provide that data and to share that data.
There are many people talking about this notion of a value exchange where I am willing to share information about my behaviors, whether it's shopping or financial wherewithal or even medical conditions I might have, as long as what I'm getting back is something that's helpful to me and that I feel like the information exchange is being done in a trusted way. But I do think this whole thing has opened up a sense of there are going to be these two-way dynamics between clients and consumers and brands that provide services to them.